This leaf feels incredibly satisfying to touch. Hello everyone! I bet you're wondering, is this an orchid? It actually isn't an orchid. It's a Petrocosmea species from the Gesneriad family, a plant native to Myanmar and China. Today, let's set orchids aside for a moment and explore this Petrocosmea from elevations around 2,000 meters. The leaves are covered in short white hairs. They're plump and feel wonderful to the touch. Because of that, they also collect a lot of dirt. I clean it off with tape and a soft brush. This plant doesn't tolerate drying out well, so after bringing it home, the first thing to do is water it. That also helps it adapt to its new environment more quickly. Once it's properly hydrated, it's time to repot it. I use humus-rich soil for planting, and rice rinse water as a nutrient solution. I fertilize it once every 2 weeks. Simple routine care is all it needs. This is what it looked like last month. It bloomed after only half a year. It's quite easy to grow. Look at how tiny the flowers are. The leaves are layered and fuzzy. At first glance, it almost looks like a succulent. I really have no resistance to these fuzzy, adorable little things. The flower center is so unique. This is my first time drawing with a magnifying glass. The color variations in these tiny flowers are incredibly rich. There's yellow with a touch of brown along the edges. After carefully studying its structure, I sketch it out with colored pencils. That makes coloring much easier later on. Because colored pencils are water-soluble, they blend into the artwork very cleanly. They don't leave dark graphite marks behind. Now I'm using pastels to establish the light and shadow. When mixing colors, I like to apply them directly to my hand. This way of experiencing color is something I learned from a makeup instructor. The basic structure and shading are now mostly complete. When drawing small subjects, pay close attention to proportions. That way, they won't look loose or distorted when enlarged. Alright, now let's start adding the details. Use a light HB pencil for the fine details. Just sketch them in gently. Then blend the pencil areas with a paper blending stone to create softer transitions. For the brightest parts of the flower, I add highlights with a yellow acrylic marker. As soon as that bright yellow goes on, the whole painting comes to life. Okay, add a black cardstock frame. And that's another piece for the collection. This flower also comes in purple, and it can also be grown mounted on a board. Since this is my first time growing it, I'm still observing how it does, so I stuck with the traditional method. I'll try mounting it in the future when I get the chance. I think that'll be interesting too. When flowers bloom, butterflies come naturally. May your day be filled with wonderful rewards as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.